Hello. With my partner Anaïs Roja, we decided to talk about the subject of makeup because it seemed to be interesting as we didn't agree about this subject. Um, the, the article I chose to present is an article about the impact of makeup on student women. It contains a lot of facts like graphics or quotes. The article is divided in two parts. The first part is about a study made by Rocco Palumbo, and the second part is the critique of Julie Nelson. The writer used an informative tone. She doesn't really express her point of view. It's only based on the study and what other people think. It's a factual article and it explores an issue. I think the writer wrote this article for a general audience. It was published in 2017. I think it's linked to with the women's movement and the freedom of the women and of their appearance. The article was published in the Mail Online, which is the newspaper online of the Daily Mail. It is the most visited English newspaper online. This article was written by Sage Lazaro. She's a member of the movement Women in Tech, and she wrote a lot of articles about women. In her article, she uses a lot of sources. So the study of Rocco Palumbo, and a critique of Julie Nelson from the University of Massachusetts Boston, and her interview on the ABC News. We can wonder how this article tries to answer to the question of the benefits of makeup for the female student. So in the first part, we can see that that makeup can improve the self-esteem of a woman, as it is said in the article. Wearing cosmetics can make an individual feel a sense of overall enhancement in self-esteem, attitude and personality. The effect of makeup even proved to be a better predictor for higher grade than mood boosters like listening to positive music. So it seems to help some women to wear makeup and helps them to feel confident. So in this article, the writer talks about a study made by Rocco Palumbo, and for this study they took 186 women. They divided them into three groups. Each group had to do something. The first one had to wear makeup, the second one had to listen to positive music, and the third one had to color a face, a color drawn of human face. And as it is said in the article, the researchers hypothesized the makeup group would experience the greatest lift in positive feelings and therefore outperform the other two groups on the test. The results supported the prediction, and the test scores of the makeup group were significantly higher. So thanks to this study, we can see that women who wear makeup can be more confident than others. But we can see in another article, an article written by Brianna Lucy Coslet, that published in The Guardian, that women could can be afraid of wearing makeup because they can be afraid to be judged. Uh, Indeed, in this article, the writer said evolutionary psychologists have it that, as with so many things, makeup comes down to sex. And later she says, facial symmetry and an even skin tone imply good health, while usefulness denotes fertility. Plump lips and flushed cheeks, meanwhile, are signs of sexual arousal, so your scarlet lipstick and pink blusher might just be giving that random man in the bar the subconscious signal that you're ready for an act of passion. So, as we see in this article, the woman can be afraid of wearing makeup because it means that people will maybe judge you. In a second part, we can see the critique of Julie Nelson. She finds the study untrue and sexist. I think she said that because she thought that women were all put in the same group, while I think the study is not what the study wants to demonstrate. It's not what the study wants to demonstrate. And she also talks of the attractiveness to men, as if a woman would wear makeup only to attract men and not to for herself. And in the other article, we can see a quote of a makeup artist who said, after 20 years working as a makeup artist, I can say quite confidently that women wear makeup for themselves. So here we are the proof that all women do not wear makeup for men, even if it's a possibility. So yeah, and furthermore, she criticizes the fact that the study is not done about different women and just student one, and not on married women, lesbian women, or old women. But I think it's quite normal because the study is talking about students, so it's normal that the study is not including all women, all kind of women, if I can say. Yes, so to conclude, we can say that the article shows that makeup can be a benefit for women because it can help them to feel confident and have more self-esteem. But we can't really answer the question about the benefits of makeup because it depends of each woman. I think makeup is a matter of choice, and every woman should have the choice to decide what you want to do with her own face. So yes, I think we can't really answer to this question. Furthermore, every woman have the choice to do what she wants and for the reasons she wants. So if she wants to wear makeup to attract a man, well, she has the choice to do that. So yeah, I think the makeup has a lot of other things like the clothes are a question of choice and depends on every woman, different woman.